Hello everybody, my name is Giancarlo Caltabiano and this is our review of Atlas Break. Now this is a quick two-player deck building game where your goal is to destroy bounties and bring your opponent's influence to 0. Now let's jump right into setup. Each player will first choose a champion and get 2 cards to keep track of their influence. You will start with 50 influence points, which can be shown like so by placing it behind your character card. Then each player will receive their starting deck, which has 2 blob cards and 8 blue units. These cards are shuffled and placed in front of you. You'll gather all the bounty cards into a face-down pile and flip over one, making it the active bounty. Take the gold unit cards and make up a face-up pile and shuffle all the other cards into one deck to form the market deck. Flip over 5 cards to form the market like so, and you're ready to play. The first player draws 5 cards and the second player draws 6. Your turn has 3 simple phases: action, discard, and draw. During the first phase, action, you can buy cards from the market and play cards from your hand. You buy cards by spending units you have in hand to pay for the cost. Those units and the cards bought will go into your discard pile. The cards are replenished from the market as you buy them, so there's always 5 available. During this phase, you can also play cards like barriers to protect your influence from attacks, or play attacks on your opponent's barrier or influence if they don't have a barrier. You can also try and complete the bounty and get its reward. If you do, discard it and flip over a new one. The red icon on a card is the damage it does, and the green shield is how much damage a barrier can take before being discarded. Once you've played the cards you want to play, you must discard your entire hand in phase 2. Now it's important to note that a discarded card goes into your discard pile, while wastes are cards that are removed from the game. At the end of your turn, you will draw 5 cards and your opponent then takes their turn. If you can't draw 5 cards, this is where you shuffle your discard into a new deck. So for those of you who are new to deck building games, this is the main concept. Actually, Atlas Break is a good entry-level game to the deck builder genre. Now, there's a lot more to the game. Like champions have a one-time ability that can be used on your turn if you play a card from the same faction. There are 4 factions in the game, and each faction has its own champion. Also, ability cards you buy are one-time use and go to waste and not your discard pile when used. If you are found cheating or putting an ability card into your discard by accident even, after using it, you'll lose 10 influence. So stay sharp when playing abilities. Barriers are like shields and you can only have one deployed. And once it gets destroyed, it goes into your discard pile for recharge. And that pretty much covers Atlas Break. Bring your opponent's influence down to 0 using the cards you buy at the market to win the game. Now, Atlas Break seems to be a game that is growing and will have expansions as this is the core box only, so keep an eye out for those. I have to say though that there's nothing really new here or innovative. I mean, Atlas Break is no game changer by any means, but it is a good game for new players or people who are new to the hobby and want to try deck building. It's not expensive and it's travel size, so you can always have it on you. But we don't recommend it to veteran players or players who already own deck building games. You might want to bring it to a friend's house who you're trying to convert into the board game community, and this one might do the trick. Go check out Atlas Break's website in the description below for more information. Enjoyed our review? Like the video and subscribe. You can also find us on social media like Facebook and Instagram. Thanks for watching. Until next time.